Hey guys, little update about the Bavarian Bush. I had a little maintenance session. I especially just cleaned the sun here and trim a bit the plants. We are trying to provide everything that the plant need to fight against the algae that you can see here. But the point of today, it is to show you the water change system, something that you may have set up on your tank as well. If it's not already the case, I can tell you that this is especially efficient and nice to have. So you have the filter here in the center, as you can see, and this is a return to the tank. Here you have a inline CO2 reactor, injector, whatever, diffuser, if you want. And before to go to the tank, here you see this is a valve closed. There is a little T, and in fact the filter is pushing all the water of the tank, clean this time, but you can open here the valve and don't use the filter, for example, and you can just take all the water directly without filtration. But just a little tip for you guys: when you are cleaning this filter and restarting with the tubing system, you have some kind of layer developed on the tubing, you know, and if you want to avoid to put them in your tank, just do this way a water change, and as you can see, what a nice easy way to change your water. And of course you set up here the binding, the connection, to put back directly using the same tubes the water in your tank, and you do a big water change like we used to do 50% of the tank very easily in 5 to 10 minutes without working, because everything, gravity and water pressure is working for you guys. So quite easy, quite simple. And I really don't know why aquarium manufacturer they don't use to provide or to install such kind of setup. And the nicest way, in fact, this connection, alternative secondary connection used currently for the water change, you can use it, we use it all the time. Like you see, this is usually the tube going and taking a little flow, and this tube is going to here. And this is a UV sterilizer from Aquamedic. And after that you have a second return here, closed currently, because if I open it, I'm flooding the floor. It's not necessary, it's a good idea. So just doing the video since 3 minutes, and you see something like that already have done. And to push back the water, many people will tell me that to use tap water directly in your tank is not suitable. Yes, you're right. It's always better to let it for the chlor and chlorine to go out. If you let the water stay 1 day in a tank, for example, with aeration, is perfect. But you can use as well some chemical product to neutralize any ammonia, for example, and chlor as well, that you put back in your tank. So this is what is used to be done here, working quite fine. So that's all for the day. Hope everything is going fine for you guys, especially these days in Europe. France or Germany is still not really going back to normal, let's say. At least when you are a fan of fish keeping, it's a kind of hobby, not suffering at all, I would say, from staying at home. On the contrary. So hope you enjoy this one as well. Ciao guys.